yard in pursuit of a red late model sedan.
Go get him, Joe.
Easy for you to say.
You got him?
I got him.
I just don't see him.
Christ.
Wait.
Don't get cute.
Oh, you can run, but you sure can't hide, Bubba.
Hey, man, you could have killed me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you didn't have an airbag.
Hey, I got something good.
Why don't you save it for the prison campfire hour?
I can give you Catherine Mott's killer.
You saw that on the news, didn't you? But Carl Pines, the guy that really killed her, is going to get executed at midnight tonight. That's good. That's good. But you can't pull that one over on me. You know why? Because my sister convicted him.
And wait, I'm talking about the guy that really whacked her, man.
Come on, let's go.
I got details, man. Listen, she was stabbed in the chest. The cops never found the murder weapon. Isn't that right? How would I know that, man?
Gee, I don't know, because you can read.
It's in the newspapers, butthead. Okay, all right. She was killed with a golf club. It broke in two. He stabbed her in the chest with a broken shaft. That was not in the newspapers, man.
I don't like where this is going, Chucky.
I need a deal.
You first. I need a name.
Paul Pangborn. He's the killer. I shared a cell with him in Folsom.
Where did Paul Pangborn put the murder weapon?
He stashed it somewhere. I don't know. Now, how about that deal?
Carl Pines gets the needle in just under 14 hours.
I don't know whether I want you to be right or not.
13 hours, 56 minutes and counting.
Oh, man. My brother.
We're gonna hold Chucky Manto down at the SIU until we get this thing resolved.
Yeah, good. Check out this guy, Pangborn. Keep in mind the time frame.
Got you. Time waits for nobody.
Call me when or if you get anything.
You got it. Figure out what the problem is?
Yeah, it's the damn starter relay. Went out once before. It takes about a week to get one from Mopar.
A week. Well, but look around. We're surrounded by car parts.
Yeah, but I doubt if they got a part that'll work for a 71 Hemi Cuda.
Well, we're here. We could ask. Here's a mechanic right there. Come on.
All right. Hey, Bubba.
It is Bubba. Hey, remember us? About 2 years ago in Marin County, you replaced his windshield and radiator?
Oh, yeah, you're the,
Oh, yeah. The cops. Right. Say, let me ask you something. Think you'd have a starter relay that would fit this 71 CUDA?
Should have.
Well, how long will it take to find out?
Well, it depends.
Depends on what?
On how soon I can get Larry over here. He's the only one licensed to operate the
crane?
Crane. He's got to move all those cars. I don't know. Could take a couple of
How many hours?
two or three. Come back then. If I've got it,
Yeah, okay, right. You'll put it in for me. Okay, great. We'll be back. Thank you. Bye now.
I'll give Larry,
Yeah. Do that, will you?
So what exactly are you planning on telling Stacy, huh? The first guy she ever put on death row might actually be innocent?
I don't know. Maybe she knows Pangborn. You are sure drinking a lot today.
Remember those headaches I was getting last week?
How could I ever forget them?
Inger hooked me up with his homeopathic doctor. He thinks the reason I was getting them is I haven't been keeping my body properly hydrated.
So, you think drinking more is going to get rid of your headaches?
Drinking water, 8 bottles a day, keeps the headaches away.
Lordy. That is definitely not a good idea for a man with the world's smallest bladder. Let me ask you something. You drink sodas and iced tea, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, the last time I checked, there's plenty of water in those.
Yeah, there's also plenty of caffeine in them. Caffeine's a natural diuretic. You know what 1 cup of coffee can do to your system?
I know what it does to your system, and I suggest you lay off that agua.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
I am not going to stop every 10 minutes for you to piddle.
You won't have to.
That's good, because I'm not going to.
You won't have to.
An ex-con who's skipping his parole meetings? What an unexpected twist.
Just what I wanted to be doing. Driving out to Potrero Hills, looking for an address that's probably bogus.
You can use the time. Tell me why there's a black cloud over your head.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Oh, if you say so.
Okay, I went to Cassidy's dorm, right? And there was this guy there, Holden.
What's the problem? You don't like his name.
Well, I don't like the fact that Cassidy was talking to him and she was in her pajamas. I mean, he was there in her room, talking to her, and she's in her PJs.
If she lives in a co-ed dorm, right?
Check this out. Co-ed bathrooms.
College is a progressive place these days.
You telling me you wouldn't be upset about that?
In my experience, brother, true love rarely blossoms in restrooms.
I'm telling you, Harv, I'm losing her. I can feel it. Can't compete with those college boys.
Brother, I believe I warned you about this phenomena.
Okay, we're here to try to figure out why Lucia has been hitting Philip Jr.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious.
Really, Linda? Well, perhaps you can tell us.
Lucia obviously isn't getting the proper discipline at home. Otherwise, she wouldn't be acting out like this at school.
Honey, it's not our place to pass judgment on how others raise their kids. There's no one way, remember?
Thank you, Philip.
Philip, if our son comes home every day with bruises because their daughter is a bully, I certainly think it is my place to say something.
Well,
Lucia wouldn't hit him if she hadn't been sorely provoked.
Are you saying that my son is somehow responsible for how Lucia is acting? He is the victim here.
Look, Linda, nobody's blaming anybody for anything right now. We're just trying to get to the bottom of this, huh?
Thank you, Chad.
Okay, when young children can't verbalize their problems, often their frustration and their anger are channeled through their assertiveness, and sometimes they hit each other.
Hold on a second. Philip just took Lucia's hammer.
What hammer?
Her hammer. She had it in her hand. Now look, he's got it, see?
Oh my God, she just hit him. What? Did you see that? That child needs to be medicated.
Lucia does not need medication. You need medication. He started it.
Hey, take it easy.
I don't need medication.
Look. He stole Lucia's hammer.
He did no such thing.
Philip.
Excuse me, my husband is a highly decorated policeman. If he says it happened, it happened.
Can we just wait a second, please?
Look, all we have to do is very simple. Look, we'll just give Lucia back her hammer and everything will be okay, okay?
What the hell are you doing?
I'm just returning the hammer to its rightful owner.
Give it to me.
Hey, it's
Give
Lucia's
it to
hammer.
me. The hell it is. Give it to
Let
me.
go.
Give it to me.
It's not even yours.
Don't let him
Philip, get it. Philip, it's yours. Get the hammer.
Yeah,
Philip,
you want it? You got it.
You blinded him?
That guy's a big faker. His eyesight came back almost immediately.
That's good. So much for the conflict resolution meeting.
You know, it doesn't take a genius to see why Lucia keeps beating up on little Phil. He keeps stealing her toys.
Well, what about the teacher? Isn't she supposed to monitor this sort of thing?
Well, obviously she isn't. I mean, it might have something to do with this guy's on the school board. She's just ignoring it.
So now what happens?
Well, this dude messed with the wrong vato.
Oh, man. Afternoon, sis.
Any particular reason we're having this conversation on the run?
My starter relay's on the fritz. I can't turn the car off.
Can't turn the car off?
Well, he could, but he just wouldn't be able to get it started again.
So what's the point of this little powwow?
We collared a guy this morning who swears that his former cellmate, a guy by the name of Paul Pangborn, is the real killer of Catherine Mott.
Don't even joke about something like that.
It's not a joke. How possible is it that Carl Pines is innocent?
Impossible.
You know this guy, Paul Pangborn?
No,
You've never heard of Pangborn?
not until this very minute.
Nash, let me make something clear. Carl Pines killed Catherine Mott. When he is put to death tonight, no one should have any doubt about that.
Meaning you don't want any doubts?
That's right.
Okay, all right. That's why I wanted to tell you what we heard. Excuse me, Mr. Mott?
Not if you're reporters.
Inspectors Bridges and Dominguez.
Any relation to Stacy Bridges?
She's my sister.
Oh, I'm sorry. You should have told me. I've always been very grateful for the way she handled my wife's trial and...
Mr. Mott, I can imagine this is a very difficult day for you. But we have some information that could affect Carl Pine's execution.
Well, what do you mean?
Mr. Mott, do you recognize this man?
No? Should I?
His name is Paul Pangborn.
I don't know.
We got a tip, Mr. Mott, that this guy Pangborn could have been involved with your wife's murder. In fact, he could be the true killer.
Wait a minute. I've been waiting 4 years for Carl Pines to get executed. Now you guys are telling me that there's suddenly been a mistake? On the very day that he's supposed to die?
Mr. Mott,
Come on. Carl Pines was caught stealing from my wife's business. She confronted him, and he killed her. The evidence was clear. 12 jurors found him guilty. Now, don't tell me this.
sometimes juries make mistakes.
Now, get away from me.
Looks like nobody wants our help today.
I'll bet Carl Pines does. Okay, boys, what do we got?
Pangborn's rap sheet, assault, armed robbery, resisting arrest. Just a few of his greatest hits. Next bust, he should go platinum.
What does P.O. say?
Hasn't seen him in months.
We got an address. It's a quilt shop run by a nice English lady who never heard of Pangborn.
Okay, so he's a scumbag. Any reason to believe he killed Catherine Mott other than Chucky Mantos say so?
At the moment, no.
Right.
All right. The only way we're going to get to the bottom of this is to find Pangborn. Somebody's got to know where he is. Girlfriend, family, anything.
Closest living relative is brother Peter, also an ex-con. These days, he's working at the Tortilleria, San Francisco. Shift starts at 4.
All right, so we'll have Mexican today. In the meantime, you guys hit San Q. Maybe Carl Pines knows Pangborn.
On our way.
Gentlemen, less than 10 hours.
Now what?
Get in.
I take it this baby's still broken?
Yep. I need you to call the Attorney General, as we may need a stay for Carl Pines.
You do it.
It was your case, they'll take you seriously. Come on, are you telling telling me you wouldn't make a call to save an innocent man's life?
Do you have proof that Paul Pangborn even knew Catherine Mott?
No.
Can you tie Pangborn to means, motive, or opportunity?
Not yet.
What happened? You just wake up today and say, this is the day I'm gonna ruin my sister's life.
Come on, look, I understand, but...
No, obviously you don't. Do you know how difficult this is for me, Nash? I put a man on death row. He may die tonight. How could I live with myself if he turns out to be innocent?
Stacy, you're gonna feel a hell of a lot worse tomorrow if you don't.
You know, you're not always right, Nash. Sometimes, believe it or not, I'm right. Why can't you accept that?
Stacy, I don't give a damn who's right.
Let me out.
What?
I said let me out.
Stacy.
Let me out right now.
Man.
Found it. Copy,
Yeah, I got it. I got
Hey,
it.
Bubba, you got a bathroom around here?
Anywhere you want.
So, what is that? Is that off Plymouth?
Uh-huh. Uh-oh.
I didn't hear that.
It's,
What? New? Old? Small? Too big? What?
big.
Ah.
Time to go to playing,
Big.
Right.
Right.
Gotta get, Larry down here again. Come back in a few,
I got a better idea. Why don't you call me when you've got the right part in your hands, okay?
That'll work.
All right. Joe, reel that thing in. Let's go.
They inject me with poison in 8 hours and 23 minutes, and you come walking in telling me there's another suspect? Now you care about who really killed her?
Mr. Pines, either you know him or you don't.
I don't. Unless it'll get me off, then I do. Is that what you want me to say?
Have you ever seen him with Catherine Mott?
No. How real is this?
Real enough. Is there anything that you can tell us? Anything that maybe was left out of the trial? Anything at all that can help us help you?
My wife and kids are coming to visit. They won't even let me touch him. This is what is. Don't come to me with what might be.
I don't think he did it, Har.
Based on what?
What, you don't believe him?
There's an economist trying to can't tell you the saddest story I ever heard. Hell, Charles Manson had some people convinced he was railroaded.
Mrs. Pines, this way, please.
Okay, boys, here we go.
Hey, next bathroom you see, pull over, okay?
Not again.
What?
We've stopped 3 times already. You can't wait until we get there?
It's like 10 minutes away.
Man, you gotta be getting carpal tunnel syndrome on your wrist from flushing the toilet.
Hey, if you didn't have a broken whatchamacallit, we wouldn't be stuck in the car all day.
Who the hell is that?
No.
69 Camaro, been on our bumper since Howard Street. You know anybody in a 69 Camaro?
Nope.
Well, let's make friends. All right, get your hands up. Get out of the car.
Whoa, don't shoot, don't shoot.
Turn around.
I'm not a criminal. Here.
What is it?
Just take it.
Joe?
Joe Dominguez?
Yeah?
You've been served.
What?
What? Okay, guys. We're cool here, guys?
Yeah, go on.
Okay. Okay. I'm going.
Come on, get out of here.
Go on, get out.
Can I shoot him?
No, you can't shoot him. What is it?
I'm being sued for intentional infliction of emotional distress.
Let me guess. Philip Trumaine, Esquire.
For tortious interference with prospective economic advantage. What the hell does that mean?
That would be a fancy word meaning that he wants all your money.
I'll be right back.
Peter Pangborn?
Who wants to know?
Why don't you take a little break and let's chat over here.
Need a token.
What?
Restrooms are for customers only.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm gonna buy something after I use the facilities. Hey, can I borrow a token from you, Leslie Ann?
Sorry, you get them at the counter with your meal.
Here you go, sir.
Yeah, thanks.
Enjoy your meal. Good afternoon. I'm Thomas. Can I interest you in a grande meal with a virgin margarita?
I just want a bathroom token.
Oh, well, the bathroom tokens are for customers only. You need to order something.
Give me some French fries then.
Oh, there's no fries. How about some nachos?
Yeah, great. Nachos.
All right. There you go, sir. That'll be $179.
Here you go. Keep the change.
Thank you. You have a nice day.
Token?
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Oh.
Okay, I have a token.
I'll be done in here in a few minutes.
Listen, lady, can you just step out for a couple seconds and finish when I'm done?
What, and remop the floor?
No, you don't understand. See, I have to go.
When the restroom becomes available, I'll remove the yellow pylon. That will be your cue, okay?
Lady, I have to go, and I have to go.
Look, if you try using this bathroom while I'm in here, I'll scream. I swear to God, and I can scream. It uses different tokens. Security reasons.
You want me to give up my brother? I'm not a rat.
Peter, I got a guy that's scheduled to be executed tonight. Now, your brother might have information that could exonerate him. I need a face-to-face. Where is he?
I'm not in trouble here.
No, man. I'm sure you're as pure as a virgin margarita. Where is he?
He's been staying in my apartment. Comes and goes.
All right, good. Do yourself a favor. Don't call him. Just take care of your business and stay out of this one, all right?
Good afternoon. I'm Thomas. Can I interest you in a grande meal with a virgin margarita?
Margarita.
All right. Here you go, sir. One margarita. Oh, hey! Now, you know you could have saved 10 cents if you would have ordered the drink at the same time as your nachos?
I'll just take the drink, Thomas.
99 cents. There you go. There you go.
Tokens.
Oh. Hey, I'm sorry. I almost got again.
Thank you. Oh! Sorry, I spilled it.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's all right. Lesbian! Bill up front!
Fella, you better. Man, let me call somebody over here.
Okay, well, listen, after you finish at school, would you just check in on Nick? All right, honey. Love you, too. Bye.
Don't ask, just...
Wouldn't think of it. Arf.
We got the back covered. You want to move in?
Let's just watch for a minute. Get our bearings in this neighborhood.
All right, we're just a kiss away.
That look right to you?
Not even close. Hey, we got a gopher in the hole there.
Let's flush him.
Let's go.
Yeah, come on out of there. I think you're a little out of your zip code there, aren't you, Bubba? I know how this looks. We're listening. After I spoke with you, I talked to this private investigator I know. I gave him Pangborn's name. About an hour ago, he called me with this address. Joe, what are the odds that a private detective could track down Pangborn quicker than we could?
None. Somewhere south of none.
I gotta tell you, Victor, I'm not buying your story. I've been looking for a connection between Pangborn and your wife, and now I'm thinking the connection's between Pangborn and you.
You didn't have any reason to kill your wife, did you?
I resent that. When Catherine's murder was being investigated, I talked to the homicide inspectors twice a day. I was there when Carl Pines was arrested and went through every moment of that trial. Now you tell me Pines might not be the killer? How can I not get involved?
That's a better story. Okay, Greg, give Mr. Mott a ride home.
Got it.
And, Victor, don't go anywhere. After I find Pangborn, I may want to talk to you again.
Pangborn stuff is inside, but no sign of him.
Evan, get the SIU van down here. Pangborn shows I want him.
On it as always.
Time.
6 hours ago.
Hey, so what's the big 911, dude?
Cops are looking for you, man. About that Mott thing.
What, they came here?
What'd you tell them? Nothing. What'd you tell them? Nothing! I swear, I promise nothing!
Okay. Okay, if they came to you looking for me, are they on a Mott?
I don't know, but you should take off for a while.
If they're on a Mott, they're gonna try and connect me to him. Which means that they're not done with you.
Hey, I'm not the one.
No, you are the one, P, all right? You're the one who introduced me to him, remember? That means if I go down, you go down, okay? You gotta keep your mouth shut.
Where are you going?
When you need to know, I'll tell you.
Dominguez. Joe, we have an emergency. Lucia's been expelled.
What?
The head of the school called and said that Lucia's behavior was not conducive to a safe learning environment.
Is it me, or are these people overreacting?
Exactly! Who do they think they are to mistreat my daughter like this? Om de tror jag kommer att ge upp utan släppa dem.
Honey, take a deep breath and speak in English, okay?
Oh, Joe, it just breaks my heart. She was so happy there.
All right. I know how to fix this.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Oh, Nash, that would be wonderful. But what can you do?
Oh, no. It's not what I'm gonna do. He's gonna go and find this guy, Phil Tremaine, and apologize to him.
Not in this lifetime, brother.
You got a better idea?
Yeah, I have to go to the bathroom.
Joe, he's right.
Wait a minute, are you saying that my daughter's education is more important than my pride?
I'm listening.
Well, I'd like to apologize for my behavior. And for my wife's behavior and my daughter's behavior. It's totally inappropriate, and I'm sorry.
I'm glad you've come to that realization. I admire you for being man enough to admit it.
Well, thanks.
Apology accepted. That's all I ever wanted. And now I suppose you'd like me to drop my lawsuit. Well, guess what? You got it, little buddy.
Well, thanks, really. But what I was hoping was that you would go to the head of the school and we could get Lucia readmitted.
Linda's adamant that the field boy not be subjected to any more abuse, and she feels very strongly about it.
Yeah, well, how about if we have the teachers separate them, you know? Put them in different corners until they can learn to get along.
I'll drop the lawsuit, but that's as far as I can go. And I would suggest to you that you get some professional help for your daughter with her anger issues.
The only issue my daughter has is with your son.
I think this conversation is over. Abigail, could you give me my next appointment, please?
Yes, Bill, right away.
You know, how would you like it if people took your stuff all the time, huh?
Put that down.
Oh, you don't like it very much, do you?
Hand it over.
Hey, make me.
Oh, you know what, buddy? The lawsuit's back on.
Oh, come and get it, Big Phil.
Oh, yeah. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. You broke my trophy.
Oh, I broke your trophy.
Is everything okay?
I thought you went over there to apologize.
Yeah, well, it didn't take.
What'd you do?
It's what I'm going to do. I'm thinking of countersuing this jackass.
No. Stop right there. This guy's got you playing his game, Bubba. Now, I'll tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna replace that trophy, then you're gonna go back over there and re-apologize, and this time it better take.
Well, I might replace the trophy, but I'm not going to re-apologize.
My goddaughter's future is on the line here. You are going to do this.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
No, I am not.
Nash.
I got your, whatchamacallit.
Are you sure, Bubba?
You know, Bubba's just my nickname. You can call me Earl.
Earl? Well, that's a relief. Now, is this relay gonna work?
You know, we tried. It should.
All right, great. I'll be there in an hour.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Give me something good, Harv.
Peter, our fast food guy, turns out he used to work construction. 5 years ago, he did the remodel on Catherine and Victor Mott's place.
Now we're getting somewhere.
During construction, 9 phone calls were made from the construction site phone to Paul Pangborn's place. All those calls made prior to Catherine Mott's murder.
Okay, so Mott hired this guy. Why would he want his wife dead?
Family money, boss. She had a lot of it. He got it.
Unfortunately, that's still a little too circumstantial to save our guy, Carl Pines. If we're gonna nail Mott, we're gonna need something more concrete.
Like what?
Well, a murder weapon would be nice.
Which brings us back to Pangborn.
We're running out of time, gentlemen. Find him.
Hey, Peter!
Who is it?
It's your brother.
Now what?
You all right?
I'm not suicidal yet. Or am I?
Well, let me put it this way. I think Mott hired Pangborn to kill his wife. And I've got some evidence to support it.
Oh, God.
The problem is, I don't think I can prove it in time to save Carl Pines. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Sorry, sis.
I just need a minute to absorb it. Call me back, okay?
Count on it.
Lordy lie, Joseph. How many is that?
Number 6.
Are your back teeth submerged?
Hey, commitment and control, my friends. The path to better health. Harv, you still have Pangborn's key?
No, why?
I need to use the head.
Joe, you are aware that we're staking this guy's place out right now.
Yeah, and I'll take a walkie-talkie. Look, you see him coming, you give me a buzz, he comes in, I bust him. End of story.
Okay. Well, just because it'll make a good blackmail story sometime.
Be back in a flush.
Good one. That was good, Joe.
What are you all engrossed in over there?
Great Expectations. You see, Cassidy's reading it at school and figured to give us something to talk about.
That's cool. I didn't know that novel was written by Cliff's Notes.
This isn't Cliff Notes. It's an abridged version.
Oh, that's pathetic. You can be sure that what Cassidy's reading at Berkeley is the fully unabridged version by Charles Dickens. What you got there, man, is like a soulless, tripe-filled, half-assed piece of caca.
Harv, trust me. If Dickens were alive today, his books would be a lot shorter. Because he would realize that people just don't have the time to plow through all those pages.
Oh, okay. But if you want to have a real conversation with Cassidy about great literature, you might actually have to sit down and read the book, man.
I told you I don't have the time.
Holden would make the time.
Oh, that was low, bro. That was low.
Okay. Here.
What is this?
Library card. First 2 weeks of Dickens on me.
Harv, you there?
Why, yes, I am. How are you, darling?
Got any action out there?
Nothing negative. You enjoying the facilities in there?
Okay, I'm finished. I'm coming out. Put the milk down and put your hands on top of your head. That's not a good idea. Are you crazy? I had the drop on you. You know what that means? That means put your hands in the air and hope to hell I don't shoot you in the back.
Shoulder!
Oh, you'll live.
You alive?
It's too stupid to die.
Wait a minute, guys. Inspector Bridges. Chucky Monto told us that you killed Catherine Mott with a golf club. Now, I really don't give a damn whether you did or if you didn't. But I think you know where that golf club is, and I want it.
I'm an assistant district attorney, Paul. I can cut you a deal right here.
Lady, I just got shot. I need a doctor. That's all I gotta say.
I'm gonna find that golf club. And when I do, guess where I'm gonna put it?
No chance.
Get him out of here.
They flipped the switch on Carl in about 2 hours.
I'm still coming to terms with this, Nash.
I know. Let's go find out the truth.
We don't have anything.
Victor Mott doesn't know that.
A good swing. Well down the fairway. Caught a little bit of the rough.
Hello?
Hi, Victor. It's Stacy Bridges.
Stacy, what's up?
Well, I thought you should know they caught Paul Pangborn.
And?
Oh, he was shot. He's in surgery.
What does this mean?
Well, Pangborn seemed very willing to cut us a deal. I got it approved. When he comes out of surgery, we fully expect him to give us the murder weapon.
In time to save Carl Pines?
We're very optimistic, Victor. I'll keep you posted.
Thanks. You bite? Guess that's a yes. Well, Victor, your tea time's been canceled.
We couldn't have done without you, Victor. Thank you very much.
Look, we can work something out. I'll testify against Pangborn and give you whatever you need. You are everything I need, Bubba. Let's get him out of here.
Carl Pines just got his stay.
Sometimes we get lucky.
Yeah.
You smell so good. Baby. You smell so good. Is that the perfume I bought you?
Oh, God.
What?
Oh, God.
What?
Oh, God.
Dominguez?
Bedtime?
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, your wife said you were working late. I came by to see you. Not that much of you. I got your new trophy.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I thought maybe we could settle our differences.
I think that's a possibility.
Wonderful. So, I'll see you around school, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, with the kids.
Great. Congratulations.
4.
Whatever.
So Lucia's back in school and he dropped the lawsuit.
It's a distant memory.
And just exactly how did all that happen?
Well, you could give me a little credit.
I'm just curious to know what you said exactly.
Well, it wasn't what I said, it was when I said it.
Meaning?
Meaning I caught him and his secretary in flagrant delicto.
Oh, Bubba, you are good.
It's all in the wrist and the follow-through.
Carl?
Yeah.
I'm Nash Bridges. My partner, Joe Dominguez. We're your ride home. Come on, climb in.
Hey, I gotta use that John over there. I'll be right back, okay?
Who didn't know that?
That's good. Pick it up.
Oh, my God, Carl. Boys!
Guys, come here. How you doing, huh?
I don't know what to say. Don't say anything. Go be with your family.
Hey, 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 let me out. Hey, Nash. Nash!
Joe? Joe?
I got a If we live unto the Lord. And if we die unto the Lord. Whether we live or whether we die, we are the Lord. For unto this end did Christ die, and living in
No!
we honor his bravery. And all are judged according to what they have done. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
Oh, bitch. Set us up. You see him?
Nope.
What makes you think he's here?
His three partners are dead and we're not. He's here. For no other reason than to see what we're up to.
He's got the advantage. He knows what we look like.
As long as he's out there, this thing isn't finished. Keep your eyes peeled, because he's here.
Captain Bridges, Inspector Dominguez, I have a warrant.
What?
You're under arrest for the murders of Inspectors Pembroke, Bennett, and Larson.
There is no way, you son of a bitch.
Gentlemen, turn around, put your guns and badges on the car, please.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to adjust this damn thing. Didn't it keep you up all night?
I couldn't hear it over the bed springs creaking. You always toss and turn like that?
And that mattress is paper thin. Wonder who we talked to about getting a new one.
Oh, gee, I don't know. Let's see. Call the concierge. No. Call the activities director. No, wait, I've got it. You call housekeeping, and you tell them to get you a new mattress up here right away.
You don't have to be so grumpy.
I'm not grumpy, I'm tired. What happened with my toothpaste there?
Huh?
Toothpaste.
Oh, I ran out and I had this really bad taste in my mouth, so I used it.
I had over half a tube left.
Sorry.
Good morning.
What in the hell are you doing here?
I volunteered to be your advocate.
For what?
For the police commission hearing.
What are you talking about? We had an arraignment, we pled not guilty, we have a criminal lawyer. What do we need you for?
What do you need me for?
Yeah.
You need me to get you out of this without having to go to trial.
No. What do you know about the law?
Well, I went to law school. You weren't aware of that, were you? Come on, let's go.
No, I wasn't.
Huh. Did you practice?
Yes. In Idaho.
Idaho?
Yeah. Had a little trouble with the California bar. It was biased against me.
You didn't pass the bar and you're gonna represent us.
Listen, I am licensed to practice in Idaho, and the other thing is you don't even need to be a lawyer to be an advocate. That's all icing on the case. Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
God help us, just when you thought things couldn't get worse.
ever tried a case before?
Part of one. I did mostly estates and trusts, but don't worry, I got this thing wired.
How so?
I used to have a thing with one of the commissioners. Sit down.
This proceeding is called to order. Inspector Joe Dominguez and Captain Nash Bridges. I am Police Commissioner Deborah Woods. I'll be overseeing this hearing. You have been arraigned in Superior Court of the State of California on charges related to the shooting deaths of SFPD officers Pembroke, Bennett, and Larson. You have been ordered held without bail, pending a probable cause hearing. You may decline to participate in this hearing if you so choose. This panel's job is to hear evidence informally and to recommend to the district attorney whether to proceed to trial or to dismiss the charges. Do you understand the purpose and nature of this hearing?
Yes, I do. I do.
And do you wish to proceed?
Yes, Commissioner, we do.
Very well. This hearing will commence this afternoon at 3 p.m.
You know, she didn't look exactly happy to see you. I mean, she didn't have the look on her face that my daughter has on her face when I come home from work, if you know what I mean.
Okay, Dominguez, in the first place, she's not a child. This was an adult relationship. All right, just because it got a little complicated doesn't mean it still couldn't work to our advantage.
Rick, let me ask you something. How did it end?
Well...
Captain Bridges, Inspector Dominguez, I'm Inspector Caitlin Cross. I'm going to be your investigator.
Joe, please, excuse us.
Who chose you?
I did. She's on the department's list. I checked around. Her reputation is stellar.
He's right, it is. And I'm more than familiar with yours, Captain.
Meaning?
Meaning I know how you operate. But I just think it's best that you know from the get-go that I'm not going to let you operate me. Is that clear?
I'll tell you what. You just do your job, and we'll get along just fine.
If you're innocent, my job is going to be easy.
And we can stop right there with the if you're innocent business. We are innocent, and that's the way you're going to approach this.
No, I just told you I don't do pushed and I don't do bullied. Now, if you are innocent, I'll be the best friend you ever had. But if it goes the other way, my only job is to see that justice is served. Got it?
They got it. They got it, okay? Come on, Nash. Let's not waste valuable time. What exactly do you want her to investigate for us, huh?
I'll say it until I'm blue in the face. Find the fourth guy.
I have read every scrap of paper there is on this case, and there's absolutely no evidence that there is a fourth man, other than your allegations.
Yeah, well, that's why we need you to dig into it.
With all due respect, if either of you are going to have any chance at all, what I need to do is find the rest of the money and the drugs that were allegedly ripped off from the dealer and tied to the dead cops. Now that is what I'm going to do.
Don't start.
Who was that?
I believe that would be the devil's advocate. Now, gentlemen, you're going to have to be our eyes and ears.
And legs.
Whatever you guys want, we're all over it.
Yeah, where do you want us to start?
All right, run down Pembroke, Bennett, and Larson. Who's ever close to them, that's our guy.
Now, here's a list of things we need in the cell.
I don't know if they're gonna let you have a hot plate in there, Joe.
Don't forget Nash's toothpaste.
Oh, yeah, and dental floss. We might want to hang ourselves.
Inspector Dominguez. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Inspector Dominguez, what happened when Inspector Bridges got his promotion to captain?
Well, at first, Nash tried to turn it down. I mean, he didn't want to give up working in the field. It was only after the chief allowed him and me to keep working as part of the SIU that he took the deal.
The deal? The deal being?
Well, that Nash would continue to work in the field as well as be captain in charge of several special crime units.
Units such as the Narcotics Recovery Unit headed by David Pembroke.
Yes.
Check the PB.
What's up?
You still running SIU?
That's right.
And you're gonna catch cases? I don't know how you're gonna do all that.
Dave, I know you got more important things to do than to worry about how I'm going to manage my time.
I'm going to the chief. I wanted you to be the first to know. I want to run SIU.
Never happened.
I figured you wouldn't support it. Don't worry about it. I'll explain to the chief what the story is between you and me.
I would think about this long and hard before you do that thing.
Hey, fair warning. Hasta luego, Nash. Oh, sorry. Captain, right?
Inspector Dominguez, do you know a woman named Rebecca Taylor?
Yes?
She and Nash Bridges dated several years ago, didn't they?
Yes.
And you are aware that after their relationship ended, Rebecca Taylor dated Inspector Pembroke?
Objection, irrelevant. What does it matter who Rebecca Taylor dated?
Overruled. Workplace romances and the subsequent interaction of the principals is relevant, Inspector. I'm surprised you haven't figured that out yet.
Why do I get the feeling she has an axe to grind, Rick?
Answer the question, Inspector.
Yes, I knew Rebecca Taylor dated Pembroke.
So what can you tell us about the night of August 16th of this year? To help you remember that night, you and Captain Bridges were working late at the SIU when Rebecca Taylor arrived.
Hey, want to go to the bar, catch another game? Come on, I'll buy you one.
You're on.
Nash.
Rebecca? This is not good.
I know. I didn't want this to happen ever.
Where is he?
I don't know. I didn't know where else to go.
Rebecca, you have got to file a complaint against this guy.
I'm afraid to do that.
I should have figured. Come on, let's go.
Stop right there.
Get your ass over here. We're going home.
No. You're going home, and you're going to do it now.
Rebecca, right here.
You hurt me.
She came at me with a kitchen knife, this crazy bitch. I knocked her down so she wouldn't stab me.
That's a lie!
I'm right on the edge here. Do yourself a favor and get out of here.
Rebecca, let's go.
Let's be clear. You lay a hand on her ever again, and I will take you out.
So that's what he said. Those were the words he used. I'll take you out. I mean, I would interpret that to mean I'll kill you, wouldn't you?
Objection, argumentative, I'll take you out. He could have meant I'll take him out on a date.
State of mind exception.
I'll allow it.
So you heard Captain Bridges say to Pembroke, I'll take you out.
Look at the context, Yo-Yo.
Inspector, that will not be tolerated.
He was trying to protect her. What he said and what he meant were two different things.
Were those the words, I'll take you out?
You're reading it wrong.
Answer the question, Inspector.
Were those the words?
Yes, those were the words. I'm sorry, man. He twisted me all around.
That's the game, Bubba. That's what lawyers do.
I guess I cooked our goose, huh?
You told the truth. You don't have to apologize for that. I don't like that look, Harvey.
I don't like it either, man. We're not having any luck on the fourth guy.
Nobody fits.
Since their inception, narcotic recovery's always been a three-man team. And apparently, they've always worked independent of the other investigative units out of South Station, ergo no fourth guy is showing up on the radar. And it's always been only Pembroke, Bennett, and Larson.
Did you go down to the Bosnia project?
Yeah, we checked the whole crime scene. We reviewed all the evidence. We went through all the CSU reports. 5 weapons were fired, 2 of which were yours.
You mean only 3 bad guy shooters, huh?
I know I saw a fourth guy. He was the spotter. He was the odd man out. And we're looking too close. I don't know.
Nash, what if Evan and I see if we can get anything out of Rebecca Taylor? I know you've been reluctant to get her involved, but maybe...
Time's running out, Nash, man.
Well, she lived with Pembroke for 2 years. I don't know, maybe. Tread lightly.
Hang in.
Yeah.
It's not like we're going anywhere.
So how do you want to play this?
How about I do the tread lightly, you do the cut to the chase?
You got it.
That didn't look right, did it?
That looks suspicious as hell.
You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go. Police!
Step up nice and slow. Nobody gets shot.
I'm a cop, too. Inspector Leak, Inspector Cortez, you can put your guns down.
All righty. You want to tell us what you were doing here?
You first.
No, we weren't the ones that were sneaking around inside, now were we?
But I am the one with the search warrant.
What's the matter?
Stiff back.
What's going on?
He's got stiff back.
Hey, listen, hang in there. Sorry. A couple more days, you'll be sleeping in your old bed. This will all seem like a bad dream.
Hey, Nurse Ratchet.
Just one question, Captain. Am I investigating this case, or are your men investigating this case?
I'm not going to turn down anyone that's willing to help.
Even if that help's gonna hurt you in court.
I'll take my chances. Oh, and I would suggest that you use them as opposed to work against them.
See, that's what got you in this predicament in the first place. You're a rule breaker. Now, if you're gonna continue to do that, don't expect to get out of it.
Ooh, you gotta love her.
Or not.
So, Inspector Leak, how did it come to pass that SIU was investigating David Pembroke?
As far as I know, it all started when we inherited a drug mule named Enrique Piedra.
How's that?
Mr. Piedra was flying into San Francisco at 33,000 feet when he made the mistake of enjoying a cup of hot coffee that happened to partially melt one of the 30 balloons of cocaine that he had swallowed. When Mr. Piedra got out of the hospital, he was turned over to us. My partner, Inspector Cortez, and I questioned Mr. Piedra, and he revealed that he had valuable information he wanted to use to make a deal.
So you and Cortez listened to this information. Tell me something, Inspector. Did you find it to be valuable?
Yes, that's why I brought Nash in.
I have a police inspector for you. He's been skimming drugs and money off police busts.
Well, that's very nice. But it's my understanding that you're a mule. And since you spend most of your time on airplanes, how would you know this?
Believe me, I know. Hey, it's not just us. It's every dealer we know. Everybody's scared of him.
Okay, now for the big question. I need a name.
David Pembroke.
We checked out Inspector Pembroke. Piedra was right. Drugs were missing, a lot of them, and money as well.
Okay, so you had evidence of 3 bad cops. Did this then fall under the purview of management control?
We took it to management control. We had a meeting at the SIU with Lieutenant Isley.
We'll open an investigation.
Actually, Darren, I want to run something by you.
What's that?
NRU's under my command. Pembroke's one of my guys now. I'd like a chance to deal with it.
That's not what we do.
Yeah, I know, but here's the thing. Pembroke's smart. There is no way he's doing this without monitoring MCD. I know this guy.
You're doubting security at MCD?
I'm not saying it's coming from your office. Could be a secretary at the Hall of Justice pulling status reports off the chief's desk. All I know is 3 separate dealers filed complaints, and all the paperwork is missing. If he finds out that MCD is involved in this, he's going to smell it coming a mile away, and we'll lose him.
All right. I'll let you run an initial investigation as long as you keep me in the loop.
No problem.
Inspector Leak, how many other investigations has Captain Bridges run in this unorthodox fashion that you know of?
None.
Huh. Is it possible that Captain Bridges was using NRU case evidence for his own profit?
Hell no.
It's not possible.
No, that's not possible.
Did you ever count money or drugs with Captain Bridges on any NRU cases?
Never. Bettina, object.
Oh, I object. Innuendo.
Overruled.
Your Honor, may I have a sidebar, please? Please. Excuse me. So, how you doing?
Do you have a legal point to discuss?
Of course. I was, just wondering. It's been a while. I was wondering how you're doing.
Rick, I'm married now. I think you should know that the time we spent together was the most humiliating year of my life. I am not that happy to see you. So, if you don't have a legal issue, I would suggest you go back and do your best for your clients.
Don't be worried.
Back to my original question. Is it possible that Nash Bridges wanted to control this investigation for his own personal gain?
Again, no. Not possible.
No.
Right.
Okay, do you think it's possible that your testimony here today is colored by the fact that Captain Bridges is your boss? That you'll lose your job if you agree that it is possible?
I'm sorry, this is unadulterated horse.
Objection. He's badgering the witness.
I'll allow it.
Commissioner, I'd like to point out what I perceive to be a bias against me by this panel because of a previous interaction, if you know what I mean.
One more word along those lines, Inspector, and I will cite you with contempt, and I mean contempt. I will lock you up.
Oh, so you don't deny it?
Well, there's no reason for both of us to go down. You got Lucia in anger.
What are you talking about?
If this thing goes south, deal me out.
This is not gonna go south.
What are you doing?
What? I sleep in a buff.
Not in here, you don't.
Oh, God.
Rick? What in the hell are you doing?
Well, Eastern exercises. They relax me.
Why don't you go back east and do them?
Rick, I'm gonna suggest very strongly that you apologize to Commissioner Woods today. Send her flowers, write her a note, whatever it takes. Because if I have to spend one more night with you, I'm going to ask for solitary confinement for you.
All right. All right, I'll do it. Commissioner? Sidebar? Commissioner? Sidebar, please. Please.
Yes.
I owe you an apology, Deborah. Commissioner, I learned my lesson, but whatever rancor you have for me, please don't take it out on my clients. They don't deserve it.
Duly noted.
I'd like to call Nash Bridges. Captain Bridges, please.
State your name and rank for the record.
Nash Bridges, Captain, Special Investigations Units.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Proceed.
Captain Bridges, I'd like to take you back through the events leading up to the meeting at the Bosnia Projects. Can you tell us how that came about exactly?
Inspector Bennett, Pembroke's number 2, called me. He told me Pembroke and the NRU had a bus going down to Potrero. They were going to meet up at 4 in Bosnia to split up the spoils.
He just called you and volunteered this information?
It was quid pro quo.
I've got a wife, and I don't want anything to happen to her. And if anything happens to me, she gets taken care of.
I can do that. Now, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna help you.
He wanted to make sure that Pembroke didn't find out that he was the one that had flipped.
Well, how are you hoping to accomplish this?
Take him down at the bus along with everybody else. Make sure I had them all locked up before revealing that he was the one working with us.
Let's put a pin in that. Since, obviously, this entire Bosnia scenario was nothing more than an elaborate ploy to lure yourself and Inspector Dominguez into a trap.
Objection. Assuming facts not already in evidence.
Inspector Bettina.
Okay. Okay. Why didn't you get Bennett out before the meeting?
Well, if we'd taken him out before the meeting, Pembroke would have smelled it and called the whole thing off.
Of course. Now, you left SIU and you got detoured, didn't you?
Yes.
What happened?
Inspector Dominguez and I were in the car driving to the meet.
Think we ought to get some backup on this?
Nah.
No?
Pembroke is like a big catfish. He didn't get fat and sassy by not figuring out how to slip the hook. If we don't play him right, we'll lose him. Joe?
Hey, what do you know? Good old Hubert. How about that?
I thought he was locked up in Folsom.
Yeah, maybe got a weekend pass.
That look right to you?
Not even close. Hey, but we don't got time for this, though.
I'm thinking it's not a good idea to let Hubie loose on the city streets with what looks like a rocket launcher sticking out of his duffel.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Hey, Hubie. Long time no see, huh?
Hey, Hubie lost a step there, huh?
Hey, I thought I told you not to come back around here.
I gotta go.
What you got in the bag there?
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing as in, like, what exactly?
Clothes, man. It's laundry day.
Sorry, dude. It's way past laundry, dude. Why don't you show us what's in the bag?
No. I don't want to.
Now, wait a minute. Hubie, let's go over this again. See this? This means that anytime we see some dimwit walking down the street with what looks to be a rocket launcher sticking out of his duffel bag, we get to pull him over and check it out.
Yeah, it's a part of our job description.
I told you, man. It's dirty laundry. You want to see my underwear?
I can think of nothing worse.
Whoa, look at this. This is your underwear. You're carrying quite a load there, big boy.
Whoa. Now, you know what, Hubie? We're gonna have to just leave you here for a while because we got a little police business to take care of. Wow. Now, that's what I call laundry.
And obviously you confiscated the weapon.
Yes.
Then what happened?
Called a patrol unit to pick up Hubie, threw the rocket launcher in the trunk of the car, and went to the meet. We were late.
I don't like it. Let's get out of here, then.
The chance to get Pembroke, I'm willing not to like it.
Where is he?
There.
What do you got left? I'm down to one. How about you? One. Son of a bitch. Set us up. How many are there? 4. You sure? I thought there was only 3.
Well, there's 4, counting the one I knocked down, but I don't think he's out of it. We gotta get to the CUDA. I'm thinking Hubie's gonna provide us with a little cosmic payback.
get there.
We can get there. One of us goes, the other one covers.
Now, you're the better shot. That means I go.
No. If I'm the better shot, it means I gotta go.
How do you figure?
Look, it doesn't matter to me. Who do you want firing that rocket, me or you?
Good point.
Ready?
Yeah, you?
Listen, we have to zig, so don't hit me on the zag.
I'll be lucky if I can hit anything at all. Ready?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
You bastards.
Very exciting story, Captain. You made yourself sound quite heroic. So, let me ask you something. Do you make it a habit of going to meets, as you call them, so heavily armed?
Come on, he told you where we got the rocket launcher.
Inspector, back in your seat.
Sit down. Come on, Dominguez, you're not helping the situation.
Okay. This man that you confiscated the rocket launcher from, this Mr. Fine, where is he?
We've been looking for him, but we haven't been able to find him yet.
Or maybe you don't want to find him?
That's interesting. Why would that be?
Because then you would have to explain how a two-bit, small-time criminal allegedly got his hands on an AT-4 rocket launcher, and it would implode the fantasy that you were trying to put over on this panel.
Objection.
Sustained.
Withdrawn. Nothing further.
You may step down. Inspector Bettina, do you have any further witnesses?
No.
Mr. Avery.
We would like to call Lieutenant Darren Isley.
So if we crash and burn here, we'll still go to trial, right, Bettina?
Yes, but unfortunately, Joe, in any instance when this panel recommended charges be pursued, the cops were convicted.
State your name, rank, and position in the department for the record, please.
Darren Isley, Lieutenant, Management Control Division.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Lieutenant, at the time Captain Bridges was conducting his investigation of Inspector Pembroke, MCD was conducting its own investigation into Captain Bridges. Isn't that correct?
I didn't know that. Did you know that?
Yes, it was the feeling at MCD that Captain Bridges was using the allegations against Inspector Pembroke to cover up his own illegal activities.
Please explain what Inspectors Pembroke, Bennett, and Larson were doing that day at the Bosniak Projects, the day they were killed.
Well, Pembroke reported to MCD that Bridges had approached one of his men. It was our feeling under the circumstances that we could lure Captain Bridges into a sting.
To set us up, yeah.
If Pembroke hoped to sting Captain Bridges, why wasn't he wired? Why didn't he have backup?
Bridges is smart. Pembroke knew he'd have to play it straight or he'd have no chance to get him. And unfortunately, Bridges was one step ahead of him.
Which explains why Captain Bridges brought the rocket launcher to the meet.
Correct.
And why the drugs and money were found in Bennett's car, Bridges' attempt to further implicate Inspector Pembroke and his men and divert attention from himself.
It's the only conclusion I could come to.
Objection. This is all inference.
Sustained.
Lieutenant Isley, are you aware of any other information pertinent to this case?
Yes, several months ago, Captain Bridges' accountant committed suicide, and Captain Bridges lost his life savings. In addition, he is financially responsible for his father and for his daughter who's in college.
In other words, he had motive, means, and opportunity to murder Inspectors Pembroke, Bennett, and Larson.
Yes.
No further questions.
This hearing is in recess until tomorrow morning, at which time, Inspector Bettina, you may cross-examine Lieutenant Isley.
Thank you.
Hang on there a second, Bubba.
Hey, give him a second.
You were in Bosnia, weren't you? It was you. You're the fourth guy.
What an imaginative theory.
Isley's got an alibi for the time frame of the shootings.
Well, what's his alibi?
He's got a school in Sacramento. Conducts internal affairs seminars for cops from around the country.
You gotta be kidding me.
And apparently there were like 50 cops there that could verify his whereabouts on that specific weekend.
It's a matter of record.
You say there were 50 cops that can verify his alibi?
Yes, sir.
Talk to him.
All of them?
Every last one of them.
Yeah, Lieutenant Isley and I work closely, especially on scheduling these seminars. You got 50, 100 cops coming in, it gets pretty hectic.
So Isley was definitely here.
Definitely.
Specifically, we're interested in the 4 to 7 time frame Friday afternoon.
I'm sure he was. Okay. Friday morning, he definitely was here. Friday afternoon, we had a guy in from forensics out of Kansas City. So I don't know. He could have been here. He may have cut out early.
Anybody else confirm his whereabouts that afternoon?
I don't know. Why don't you check with his wife? He probably went home.
Home to San Francisco?
Why would he go home to San Francisco? He and his wife live here in town.
All right, thank you.
I haven't read that yet. That would be the sports page, right?
It's just a coupon. They're having a sale on tennis balls.
All right, that's it. This ends tomorrow. We could be in here for the next 25 years, and you're worried about buying tennis balls. What's wrong with you?
Nash.
What?
Got a note from Evan and Caitlin.
Got a package on the way, stall.
It's good news, huh?
No, we cannot delay the hearing.
Oh, we can't, but you can.
Yeah.
Inspector, today.
Of course. Lieutenant, regarding these files prepared by MCD about Captain Bridges and Inspector Dominguez, how do we know that they weren't prepared after the fact?
Closet management control. Protocol is in place and appropriate oversight always observed.
You're in charge of oversight at MCD, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, who oversees you?
The chief's office.
No, I'm sorry, no. I mean on a daily basis. Do you have anyone looking over your shoulder?
Commissioner, are you going to allow this spurious challenge?
Inspector Bettina, unless you have specific evidence that these files are doctored, I'm going to ask you to move off it.
Okay, fine. 1 second, please. Please. I'm running out of ideas.
Think, Johnny Cochran.
Ah! If I may, Commissioner, also regarding this MCD case file, I'm reminded of the if it don't fit, you can't convict argument proffered in another more infamous case.
What?
Commissioner Woods, what is the relevance?
The relevance, Inspector?
The relevance. Of course. The relevance. The relevance. Timeline? Timeline! Thank you. The relevance, of course, is the timeline as it refers to this investigation of Captain Bridges and SIU that they were conducting.
As much as it pains me to admit it, I may have been wrong.
Well, I'm glad your personal feelings haven't clouded your professional judgment.
Never.
What do we got?
Inspector Bettina, finish up now, or I am dismissing this witness.
What am I gonna do?
Ask Isley about those women.
Go with her, Rick.
Okay. Lieutenant Isley, these two women who just came into the chambers here, you know them, don't you?
Yes.
Objection, he's stalling again.
Make it quick and I will allow it.
All right, the woman in the brown, who's she?
Gail Isley.
Gail Isley? Any relation?
Yeah, she's my wife.
Objection, Lieutenant Isley's wife is irrelevant to this proceeding.
Excuse me. This is relevant, isn't it?
Ask about the other woman.
Do it, Rick.
Okay. And this young lady here, what is her name?
Sharon. Her name is Sharon.
Sharon? No, Lieutenant. This girl right here, Sharon. What is her last name? Does she have one or doesn't she? Okay, fine. You want to play it that way? Fine. I'll tell you what we could do. We could invite her up here and have her help us figure it all out. Commissioner, request your permission to invite Sharon, what's her name, up to sort this out.
Okay. Okay. Sharon Isley.
Isley?
Commissioner.
Mr. Avery, sit. Be quiet. Exactly what is your relation to Sharon Isley?
She's my, she's my wife.
You have two wives?
Yes.
Two wives, two lives, gonna take a dive.
Shocking as this is, Lieutenant Isley is not on trial for polygamy. Inspector, what else have you got?
2 pounds street-grade heroin, $100,000 cash, both traceable to Pembroke. Found in the attic of Lieutenant Isley's Sacramento home.
That's a lie. You're not believing this, are you? This is totally manufactured. Tell me you're not buying this.
I am not your lawyer, sir. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Take Lieutenant Isley into custody. Captain Bridges, Inspector Dominguez, it is the recommendation of this panel that all charges against you be dismissed by the DA. You are free to go.
All right, huh?
Congratulations.
Careful. You don't want to be too thrilled.
Well, how about thanks for a job well done?
Yeah. Hey, what about the steak for lunch, man? I think I could eat 2.
Oh, nice.
Still can't believe a scudge like Isley got 2 women to marry him.
Really?
First one was his high school sweetheart. I think the money sold him the second time around.
Well, it looks like you're gonna be the new head of the MCD. I guess I'll have to be on my best behavior.
Well, I guess you better be, because I don't like the way you work. See, I don't think you're a good cop or the kind of cop that we should have on the force. See, this time I was on your side. Next time, it's going to be a different story.
Well, you sound fairly certain there's going to be a next time.
There will be if I have anything to say about it.
Let me guess. You're a big fan of Ken Starr, huh?
As a matter of fact, I am.
Wow.
Yeah, I got a feeling in you.
Lucia was up 3 times last night.
Don't try and tell me you got up with her.
Well, no, but I woke up every time Ingrid got up. You ever heard of an assassination attempt at breakfast? Isn't this guy up on the proper protocol?
Well, apparently he's got his own protocol, which is probably why he never misses.
Nice man.
That's him. We got him. He's headed your way.
We're on it. Let's move. Welcome to San Francisco, Mr. Ryjack. The white zone's for loading and unloading only.
Hey, Nash, man, look who's here.
Son of a bitch, it's Catzoid.
Guess we weren't the only ones that get an early morning wake-up call from the Moscow PD, huh? Did you see that?
Yeah. Rycheck walks right past Katz and doesn't even bat an eye. Something's very wonky here.
What's it doing?
Joe Katz is the target. He's dead. Katz, get out!
Nash! Hi! Oh, Cassidy told you I was coming, didn't she? I wanted to surprise you, Nash. What's the matter? Oh, God! You're working, aren't you?
Not anymore. Welcome home, sweetie. Oh, man.
We did the building-to-building search, Nash. This guy just vanished.
Yep, that's what he does, all right. What'd you get on the gun?
Glock, model 17. Serial number filed off. I'm guessing no prints.
Check it anyway. Evan, somebody had to get this gun in that trash can.
I'll take care of it.
I need 1 more minute.
Take your time. It's actually kind of enjoyable to watch you work. It's been a long time.
Paris must be more boring than I remember.
Bridges, what do we know? What? No introduction?
I'm Lisa Bridges.
Hi, I'm David Katz. I'm with the FBI. He must be Nash's little sister.
Ah, nice try.
Lisa and I used to be married.
My sympathies.
Excuse us, will you? What the hell's going on?
You tell me.
Moscow PD didn't contact you?
No.
Well, what the hell are you doing here?
I got a tip from a Swiss bank that a Bulgarian national was arriving with a cache of stolen bearer bonds.
Think it's related?
No, it's a bogus tip, I'm thinking. Rycheck probably set it up.
Rycheck. That's the guy who tried to kill me?
Oren Rycheck. According to Moscow PD, he is one of Russia's foremost assassins.
They call him the tourist. Because he never hits anyone in his own country. He just flies in, erases the target, and hops the next flight out.
Why would he want to kill me?
Give us a minute, will you? Either this guy has learned to get ice water in his veins, or
Are you kidding? He's completely clueless.
I agree. All right, Katz, let me lay this out for you. You may not have a clue who Rycheck is, but he damn sure knows who you are. Let me help you. What do you got going?
My casework is eyes only.
Nimrod, look over there. You see that guy? He took a bullet. If this guy Rycheck wants you, he's gonna get you. And he's gonna try again.
Point taken. All right, you copy me on all your reports. I want everything you guys have. This is a federal case now. Oh, one more thing. How do you spell Rycheck?
With a Y. No E, no I. Take the off checker. Capital R.
Right. Harvey, what's this guy got going?
Have it for you by lunchtime.
Attaboy.
All right.
I wanted to surprise you.
Well, you damn sure succeeded. What's the real reason?
We can talk about it later. Oh, Joe, how's the baby?
Oh, the baby.
Whoa, excuse me. You come all the way back from Paris without so much as a phone call, and we can talk about what's going on.
I don't want to talk about it now.
Because of Joe? Lisa, Joe's family.
Hey, Nash, man, if Lisa doesn't want to discuss whatever it is she doesn't want to discuss in front of me, that's cool.
Well, I'm glad that it's cool with you now, Lisa.
It's private.
Nash, man, you know, for a detective...
You're getting married?
I guess so.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you, Joe.
Are we happy about that?
Oh, we're ecstatic.
Wow. Oh, hey, if she's ecstatic, so am I.
His name's Henri Arnaud.
Oh, not the Henri Arnaud, the celebrity chef?
Yeah.
This guy has the hottest restaurant in Paris.
You know him?
Ingrid would marry him if just for his coq au vin au trousseau.
Henri's in town. He's the guest lecturer at the Culinary Institute's annual convention. He would have picked me up, but he has a demonstration this morning.
Oh, good. So? So what else?
We can talk about it later.
It's a long ride, you know. Some things never change. It's just like when we were married.
That's the problem. We are still married.
You're still married.
That's what I said.
These things happen, honey.
How do these things happen? You got divorced. You got remarried. You're getting married. How did this happen?
I don't know. Clerical error.
Okay. What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I don't know. Now that I'm broke, I'm thinking about filing for alimony.
Oh, very funny. You won't get much. I'm sure it's just a technicality, honey. Some screw up at the courthouse. We'll clear it up.
Okay, smile.
I'm sorry for dropping all this on you.
Oh, I'm sure there's a simple solution.
Aren't they adorable?
Yeah, cute. I sure hope that cute and cuddly business doesn't end up in the divorce papers under irreconcilable differences.
Oh, I love your romantic streak.
I'm as romantic as ever.
Yeah.
Which, as I recall, was in your divorce papers under irreconcilable differences.
Oh, yes, I recall.
Next. Case number, filing date, and name.
86-955-062, November 26, 1986. Bridges.
Bridges. Nash and Lisa Bridges.
Terrific. Okay. Thank you very much.
Hi, it's me, Trisha, remember? Margaret, it's them, the perfect couple. Margaret over there, she says marriages don't last, but I say, oh, yes, they do. They do indeed. And then I tell her all about you. You're a policeman, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I issued you your marriage license, remember?
All right.
Oh, here, have a cookie, home-baked, low-fat. Yes, indeed. I tell her you're the couple to prove her wrong. The marriage that'll last forever. That's what I say, isn't it, Margaret? Now, what can I do for you today? Renew your marriage vows? Well, that's Form XT9. How darling. Isn't that darling, Margaret?
Tricia, Lisa and I are, divorced.
Well, not actually divorced. We're still married.
But not to each other.
And I'm now getting married.
But not to me.
To someone else.
Yeah, Henri. He's French.
In fact, Nash has been remarried and divorced since our divorce.
Or lack thereof.
For some reason, our divorce was never finalized. That's why we're here.
Yeah. So she can get married again.
What are you saying? Just what are you saying? Margaret! Margaret, what are they saying?
They're saying I'm right and you're wrong.
Tricia, I know you're upset, but do you think you could help us out?
Well, you'll have to refile a petition for dissolution of marriage, a statement of community assets, request for final judgment. Have your lawyers and accountants review them. Happy? Are you happy?
You're kidding me. No, I'm not.
Can it fly?
I don't know. I'm not familiar with all the features yet.
What was it?
Originally, it was a floating cannery. And then some hippy-dippy entrepreneur back in the 80s turned it into a rave club. Then he had a little tax problem coupled with a drug problem, and the city confiscated it.
Ahoy there, Captain.
Ahoy back. Since the Park Service threw us off the ferry, the department decided to make this our new home. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Well, glad I asked.
Evan! Evan!
Hello.
Hey, did you find the copy?
I sure did. It's up here, starboard side.
All right. Starboard. I don't remember those terms, starboard and port, in the Police Academy manual.
Me neither.
Oh, well, law enforcement is law enforcement, whether it floats or not. What do we get on our friend Mr. Katz?
I suppose a friend Sky over an FBI secretarial charged me 3 Grateful Dead bootlegs for this, Nash. Katz's #1 priority.
Hey, King. How are you? Good to see you. Don't even think about making him the mascot around here. I got you guys.
Oh, I had to set off some flea bombs this morning, man. He'll be back home tomorrow.
All right, bank accounts, social security numbers, encryption codes, D&B ratings. This guy's running a counterfeit credit card scam.
Oh, this Carlos the Jackal dude wanted to kill Katz over some phony credit cards.
I know, man. That's what's hard to justify.
What do we get on the gun?
Check this out. Airport security cameras got some pretty good shots of the janitor planning it. It looks like he didn't even know he was being filmed.
Did you find the janitor?
No, not yet. His boss is at some big janitors convention or something, but as soon as he gets back, we're gonna have an idea.
What else we got?
Well, Rychek is traveling under the name Rodya Raskolnikov, Nash.
Oh, a literary type, eh?
What do you mean?
Raskolnikov was a character in Dostoevsky's Crime and Punishment. He was the killer with both a soul of good and evil.
Yeah, and the evil part of him canceled his outbound flight and has an open return.
Yeah, which means he's still here and he's still looking for Katz.
Captain, your wife, line 5?
Pardon me, wife.
It's Lisa, long story. Ask her to hold, please. Joe, you better pick up Katz before he gets himself hurt.
Do I have to?
Yeah, just think of all the positive karma you'll get. This one.
What are you doing?
Picking a desk. Kenny, can I have a phone, please?
You're a captain. You got an office up there.
Yeah, I know. It's way the hell back there. I don't want to be back there. It's not for me. I need to be here with you guys so I can keep an eye on you.
We love you, too.
You gotta plug it in.
It was another wild ride in the stock market today as the price of pork bellies plummeted. Bears and bulls battled out as the Dow rose.
Hey, Katz.
What now, Dominguez?
Oh, I thought you might like to know we have proof Rychek's still in town is after your ass.
You think I don't know that?
Well, if you did, you wouldn't be standing out here in the open.
It's not the first time somebody's tried to take me out, Dominguez. It won't be the last.
Que huevón.
What?
Nothing. Listen, Nash wants you in protective custody.
Oh, really? Well, if he's so concerned, why isn't he here himself?
Well, he's out running down the town who's trying to kill you, see?
Hey, Elliot!
Hey, what?
Paperboy! How many times do I have to tell you? Not on the street, up on the porch, like this. You got it?
Nice shot.
I'm thinking they're gonna be a while.
We'll go to the back.
All right.
A Claymore anti-personnel device planted underneath the porch, a monofilament tripwire stretched across the door, a trip switch under the mat.
Well, this guy's thorough. I'll give him that.
And vicious. A device this size, it ain't the explosion it gets you, it's the loss of blood.
All right, get this out. Anybody we know deals in it, Rychek could have gotten it locally. Maybe we'll get lucky.
All right, I'm on it.
So you're thinking of staying married?
No, as a matter of fact, I'm meeting Lisa to meet her husband-to-be for lunch in an hour.
So she wants your approval.
She doesn't need my approval.
See what happens if you don't give it to her.
Well, you have a theory, I suppose.
As a matter of fact, I do. Check this out. Lisa decides to get remarried, okay? Only she finds out she's still married to you. So she's thinking to herself, I have this little window of opportunity here. Should I refile the divorce papers and marry this guy Henri? Or do I play the hand that fate has dealt me?
Hey, yes, I got the janitor. His name's Stefan Vronsky. He's Armenian national and lives in Eureka Valley.
All right. Depending upon what Katzoid tells me, I'm going to want to talk to him. And you can stop with your theory.
Oh, I have more.
Oh, no. Oh, you're done. Claymore Mine on your porch. Very nice.
Okay, so maybe I came down a little too hard on you guys at the airport.
Maybe?
Okay, so maybe I was a little overconfident. I mean, how did this guy even know where I lived? You know, Leslie and I have only been separated 5 months. I've only been living in that house for a month.
Maybe Leslie told him.
Who would want you dead? Besides Leslie.
Seriously, I don't know.
David, this guy is a killing machine. A paperclip is a deadly weapon in his hands. I want you to think about that the next time you get in your car or ride in an elevator, because you're not going to see him coming.
What do you want me to say, Nash? If I knew who wanted me dead, believe me, I'd tell you.
Okay? You know this guy? Vronsky, the guy that planted the gun at the airport?
No.
All right, what do you got going on the credit card deal?
What credit card deal?
Okay, Dave, forget it. We'll see you, or not.
Have a nice laugh in the 6 or 7 hours you got left.
Hey, this isn't plugged in yet.
Okay, look, I want your help. Believe me, I'm not interested in dying.
Then talk.
All right. I'm running an undercover sting on a major credit card counterfeiting operation. My target's this weird guy named Seth Wiley. He's a card maker. He's buying account numbers from me for the card's magnetic stripes, as many as I can sell them.
What's your cover?
I am Bob Carlson, Technical Operations, San Francisco Bank.
Any connection between Wiley and the Armenian mob?
Maybe. Wiley's got a foreign buyer. He may be Armenian. You know, I've been working on setting up a meet. If you give me a little more time, get it done.
No. With right check running loose in the city, you've run out of time, Bubba. Harv, Evan, go with Joe to pick up this guy, Seth Wiley.
You're gonna blow my case.
No, I'm gonna save your life.
I'm coming with you.
Feeling a little blue there, Wiley?
You're under arrest. Freeze, Wiley! FBI!
Freeze! Wiley! Step away from the gate! You please, come on.
Well, so what do you think of your mom getting married?
I think it's great.
I mean, you know, whatever makes her happy.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think I'd like it better if I didn't have to think about it.
Oh, hello, here we are. Hi, sweet. Nash,
How are you?
you're on time.
Well, you did say one.
That's right. Cassidy, Nash, I'd like you to meet.
Henri.
Henri.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, yes. Henri Arnaud. The pleasure is mine. Salut. It's nice to finally meet you. And you, Cassidy. Just like Lisa said, vous êtes une très belle fille.
It's nice to meet you, too. Please. So, this has got to be some sort of a first. We're both on time.
Lisa late? Never.
Oh, Henri. Oh, you should talk. Shouldn't you be out of some bank robbery somewhere?
No, I canceled all my bank robberies for the afternoon.
Nash, I have heard such grand stories about you. How you show up for dinner 2 days late sometimes.
Pacific Nash time.
I must reset my watch.
Voilà, messieurs, dames. Voilà, madame.
Merci.
Voilà, monsieur.
Merci.
Henri Arnaud. Ah, mon Dieu, c'est un grand honneur, monsieur. Je suis un grand admirateur.
Vous êtes trop aimable. Je vous remercie.
De quelle région êtes-vous de France?
Ah, vous parlez français, madame. Je viens d'une petite ville qui s'appelle Volnay, dans la région Bourgogne.
On connaît Volnay. On adore cette région. Hein.
Ah oui, je sais, monsieur. Monsieur, ma mère vous adore. Si vous pouvez signer pour moi cette menu, ça sera incroyable.
Ah oui, d'accord. Votre mère s'appelle comment?
Mamie.
Ah, tout simplement, d'accord.
Monsieur, merci.
Non, c'est à vous. Je vous remercie. Ça.
Actually, I'd love for you to try the scallops, Nash. The preparation here is just divine.
Excuse-moi, chérie d'amour. Henri.
You called him Nash.
I did? You did.
So who's buying your bogus credit cards, Seth?
I don't know anything, except that you are not who you said you were. And wool is known to harbor mites, and mites transmit disease. You know what? Somebody is wearing obsession for men. I'm allergic to it.
I am. Is that a problem?
This is unacceptable. It's unacceptable.
Harvey, you still got your dog outside, right?
Yeah, why?
Why don't you bring him in?
All righty.
What are you doing?
You're a dog lover, right? Huh? You like dogs, Seth?
Hey, the king has arrived.
Guys, why don't we play a little game called Let's Rearrange Seth's Hairdo, huh?
Outstanding idea, Joe. Mr. Katz, check this out. Come on.
Lather up, boys.
Man. Oh. Ah.
Wait, don't go crazy. Listen, I'll talk. Just back away. Do not put that saliva on my body.
Okay, the name of the guy who's buying your credit cards is?
Papazian. Vache Papazian.
Vache Papazian. Thank you very much, King. If I had a treat, I'd give you one.
Oh, that's cool. I got one. Come here, baby.
I'd settle for a towel. So, who is Vache Papazian?
He is an Armenian mathematician who is now an international salvage broker.
Since when do credit cards qualify as salvage?
They aren't. He is trading them to the Ukrainian mob in exchange for a former Soviet Foxtrot-class submarine.
Submarine? What is he gonna do with a submarine?
He is going to sell it to the Bastos cartel in Cartagena, and they are going to smuggle cocaine into the United States with it.
Man, I knew this was big.
Yeah, right. So Papazian put the contract out on Katz, right?
No.
Why?
Because he picked up some chick who worked at the bank, and she told him that nobody called Bob Carlson worked at the bank.
So where do we find this guy Papazian?
He operates out of an import-export business, the Uzbek Trading Corporation on Front Street.
Beautiful.
But who are you?
Zrajček. Attention to detail. I like that.
You couldn't find the gun?
The gun malfunctioned. The rubbish container you chose was in view of an airport security camera.
I didn't know.
Of course not.
So, Vronsky.
Yeah, Evan and Harvey went to pick him up.
And Papazian?
Well, we're still looking for him. Katz put a surveillance team on it.
Well, Bubba. Kill somebody. Hopefully not me.
Sorry, boss.
Baby names.
You know anything about this?
Evan's pregnant? I didn't think that was possible.
Not Evan. And this is not the time for levity.
You want me to suss it out?
No sussing. I'll handle it.
So you're gonna be a grandfather, huh?
Now, Harvey, how could you not like the name King? I mean, I love King.
Too many negative connotations associated with that previous lunatic of an owner. Besides, a man should name his own dog, man.
Okay, how about Sounder?
Sounder? Oh, man, why not just Spot or Lassie or Rin Tin Tin?
I'm telling you, Harv, there's something really nice about a man giving a classic name to his dog.
Evan, those aren't classics. Agamemnon, that's a classic. Yeah, I thought you were gonna bring in that baby names book from your neighbor.
I did. It's at work on my desk.
Mr. Bronsky!
SFPD, anybody home?
Ew, baby. That's gotta hurt.
Hello.
Ah, Nash. Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Good.
We are opening a bistro together. Did Lisa tell you?
I guess I don't have to now.
Well, that's wonderful. Good for you. Lisa, can I talk to you in private for a minute?
I understand. I'll be outside.
No, Henri, stay.
Well, it's kind of a family matter.
Well, Henri is family, Nash.
No. If Nash does not want to talk in front of me, no problem.
Henri, she's right. This is going to affect you too. Please, sit down. Has Cassidy said anything to you about being pregnant?
For this, I must go. Excusez-moi.
Pregnant? Since when?
Well, that's what I was hoping you could tell me.
I've been in Paris, remember?
Well, I might as well have been.
Meaning what? You were here. You're her father.
You think she's going to confide in me about being pregnant?
Yes!
Well, she didn't. So now what do you want to do?
Well, first, I think we should talk to her.
Good. That's good. And then what?
Decide how we're going to kill her. Hi, you must be Miranda. I'm Lisa, Cassidy's mom, and this is Nash, her father.
Hi.
Cassidy's not here right now. She's at a movie for History 103. It's St. Francis of Assisi thing. I don't know.
Miranda? Do you know when she'll be back?
Who knows? She's got a lot of friends, so they're probably gonna go out afterward, and then they'll come back here. Something I care.
Miranda? Could you tell her that we were here and that we'll be back in an hour?
It's fine. I'm not going anywhere.
Theater major.
I wouldn't have guessed.
It's nice to just hang out. How long since we've done this?
Long.
There's this little place in Paris about 2 blocks from my apartment, this little store. They have the most exquisite fruit there and bread.
French bread, no doubt.
Big loaves, hard crust, soft and gooey on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
I love it there, Nash, I really do. There's something about the light, it's just different.
You're happy.
Yes, I am. He's a sweet man, Nash.
Yeah. With great taste in women.
Oh, he was so nervous at lunch. God, I think I made you sound too good.
And then he met me. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, no. No, I mean, it's not like I've exactly had to introduce my fiance to my husband before.
You're right. That's a good one.
Oh, I love this song.
Would you like to dance?
– 20 years, huh?
And they said it would never last.
Were they wrong?
Very wrong.
Where have you guys been? Miranda said you were here hours ago.
It wasn't that long, was it? No. Ridiculous. Hi, sunshine. Oh, she's fun.
Huh? You missed a button. Oh, thanks. What's going on with you guys?
What? Listen, we came here to ask you some questions.
Something is going on here. Where have you been? Oh, my God. You had sex, didn't you?
Let me explain. You know what? I don't believe this.
Well, listen, sister, I hate to tell you this, but it ain't the first time.
How could you, Mom? It was, I don't know what it was, Nash.
It was a moment of romantic insanity.
Oh, well, that's just great. What about Henri?
What about him? Technically, we're still married.
Daddy, and you're still engaged.
This doesn't change anything.
It doesn't?
How can it not?
First of all, whether it does or doesn't is our business. And secondly, we are not here to talk about our private life. We're here to discuss yours.
Mine?
You see, I found this on Evan's desk.
Baby names.
Anything you want to tell us?
You guys think I'm pregnant?
Are you?
Are you?
You know what? I don't believe you guys, okay? You've been divorced for 12 years. You go to Paris, you're engaged, you come back and you have sex in the car or wherever, and then you have the nerve to come in here and accuse me of being pregnant?
Well, are you?
Well, that went well.
Yeah, couldn't have gone better.
Oh, busted by my own daughter. I'm so embarrassed.
Ah, she'll get over it.
What happened, Nash? What did we do?
I'm not sure. We either started something or ended something. Not sure.
What do you got for me this morning?
Rycheck erased our gun planter.
Oh, that's nice. What about Papazian?
Still MIA.
All right, until we snag him, Cats, we're gonna put you on ice.
Like hell you are.
Evan, how about that bed and breakfast, the Majestic?
Oh, Cats, you're gonna love it. Real quiet, out of the way, perfect.
Oh, yeah? And what am I gonna be doing there?
Why don't you meditate, reevaluate your life?
I don't think so.
Harv, just exactly how did Rycheck kill Vronsky?
Number 2 pencil, Nash, sort of introduced through his heart.
Can I get a Bayview room?
Majestic Bed and Breakfast, how may I help you?
David Katz, Peter Heller's room, please.
One moment, please.
There you go, double espresso. You're welcome. Next.
Hi. 2 lattes to go, please. Sorry about last night.
No, you're absolutely right. It's none of my business.
Thank you.
I mean, you know, if you're gonna ruin your life, why should I care?
Cassidy, your father and I just wasn't prepared for the. He just what? Gets to me still.
I'm sure Henri will be very understanding.
He probably will be.
Mom, do you have any idea what you're doing?
No, I don't. You think I planned this? Okay, maybe on some level I wanted something to happen. I don't know. All I know is I look at your father and I wonder why we ever split up.
Because no matter how much you loved him, you couldn't live together. You still can't live with him. Mom, what's going on with Daddy right now isn't real. Henri is real. Your life in Paris is real. You had Daddy's just a memory.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Hey, Nash, man, looks like you got a dent in your hood there, man.
What are you talking about?
Right there, see that dip, that sort of moon-shaped dip right there?
There is no dent.
You're telling me you can't see that dip right there, man?
There is no dent. You're imagining things.
Looks like somebody sat on it or laid on it.
Hello? There is no dent. Get off of it.
All right, Mr. Touchy, I know how you are with your car, though, man. You know, so Hello, baby. You know something?
That's where that went.
So I guess you violated your own no humma in the CUDA rule, huh?
There was no humma in the CUDA. It was on the CUDA.
On the CUDA. So what does that mean, man? You gonna let her marry this guy or what?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Nash, Joe? I just got a call from Katz's sister. She's been trying to reach him at the B&B.
Get out of here.
He told his sister where we were staying? Well, that didn't take long.
I just called the room. Nobody there.
Damn it. Joe, take Evan and get over there. Harv, stay on the Papazian watch. This guy is dumber than a shovel.
Oh, Mr. Heller. Are congratulations in order? I just sent a delivery man up to your room with flowers.
Flowers? FBI, keep everyone off my floor.
Hi, SFPD. Is Peter Heller still in this room?
Yes, he's on the second floor. He just went up after a flower delivery man. He said to keep everybody off the floor.
How many ways up?
The elevator, the stairs, and the fire escape.
Okay, get back up. Don't let anybody up. Give me your pass key.
Nobody came this way.
I wouldn't open that door if I were you.
I want this guy, Dominguez.
Yeah, and he wants you too. Any other way in here?
Adjoining doors.
Evan, stay here. We're gonna go flush him. Come on, okay? Evan, it's me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's that? Always look before you touch.
Thanks. My condolences.
You know what's funny is the bomb was for you and the card is for Nash. Nash, man. Right check made the B&B. Left this for you.
So it's gotten personal, has it? Him against me with Catzoid in the middle.
Looks like it.
Well, I can play that game. Harvey, did you get Papazian?
Chilling in lockup on the back of the boat, and take delight in what we found in Papazian's car. A full set of Soviet naval shipyard plans for a Foxtrot submarine. The general illusion. Plus, a video dubbed in English on how to drive the thing. Also,
Outstanding.
a neat little computer disk. Here, I got it all booted up. Their route runs from the Sevmorput shipyard in Murmansk to the Rosario Islands, 20 miles off the coast of Cartagena, Colombia, all the way up to Northwest Harbor, Maine. You know, if my ex-wife Bonnie was in charge of packing, she could fit at least 40 tons of Colombia's finest on this tub, and I'm not talking coffee beans.
I had a nose for this all along. You know, I knew this was big.
Cats. Not now.
Okay.
Papazian cooperating?
Man wants to see his lawyer.
Apparently he's not afraid of us. Ronnie, get a suit and tie out of property.
Yes, sir.
Suit and tie? Damn, Ronnie, that looks pretty good on you. We have to give that to you. Stand next to me and look mean. If I look at you, you nod. If he looks at you, you glare.
Look mean, nod, glare. Got it.
Good. Okay, Vache Papazian. International arms dealer, prostitution, drugs, caviar smuggling?
I have broken no laws here.
Now, why does that sound fishy to me?
Look, Vasim, we know about the credit cards. We know about the submarine. We also know about right check.
Meet Captain Rodion Romanovich, Ukraine Foreign Intelligence, formerly KGB. You know them, don't you?
Of course.
Now, this is Mr. David Katz of the FBI. Of course, he's still alive and kicking. Do you want to know why Captain Romanovich is so upset?
I want my lawyer.
You want to listen to this. You tried to buy one of his country's submarines. That's a big no-no.
Look, just tell us where we can find right check. We'll set you up a nice American 5-star prison, okay?
Color TV, 3 meals, or you're on the 11 p.m. Aeroflot back to Vladivostok with Captain Romanovich.
I don't know where he is.
Well, you hired him. You set up the janitor. You damn sure know how to find him, don't you?
I can give you a voicemail number in London. That is how I contact him.
Call him and cancel that contract. And you better hope Rychek checks his messages. Captain?
Hi.
Hi. I got something to say.
Me too.
Do you mind if I go first? Divorce papers. Signed. I'm thinking Paris and Henri.
Henri left. For good.
As in for good? Sorry.
Oh, no, don't be. It was the right thing. It wasn't until I saw you that I realized I don't feel about Henri. I mean, if I don't feel that way for Henri the way I feel for you, then it's not right to marry him.
How'd he take it?
Oh. Henri thinks Americans live too much in the past. We miss out on the here and now.
Well, I don't think that you have the here and now without the past.
I have a flight back to Paris this afternoon. Even without Henri, my present life is still there. Even if my past is here.
This is your final boarding call for flight here to Paris. All passengers now beyond.
Wow, run out of time. Oh, come with me. Come with me, Nash.
Stay. Stay. You better go.
You come visit?
I need to brush up on my French first.
I thought you hated goodbyes.
This is why.
Don't touch it. Put your hands where I can see them.
Rychek?
If I wanted you dead, you would be.
You wanted Katz dead?
Lucky for him, I check my voicemail regularly.
So Katz is safe, huh?
The hit was canceled. You cost me half my money.
Yeah, so what?
Normally, I would be upset. But I enjoyed the challenge. You're quite good.
Well, gee, thanks, Rychek.
Perhaps someday we will meet again.
Why not today? All right, Bubba. We'll have it your way. Another day it is.